Hello, and welcome to another live stream. I am here at the very top of my castle, and today we're going to finish the design of the castle itself. We're going to finish the main, well, there's still a few things besides this, but the main design of the castle. It will be fully completed with its main features. There's still detailing I want to add to some areas afterwards, but for like the main build itself, it will be completed. So this is very, very cool. And what I want to get done today is just this roof. Or, I mean, we can do more after if it doesn't take too long, but really my only goal is this final roof up here. I'm not, the reason why I'm not setting anything further than that, because it is pretty small roof. It's just, sometimes the designing of things can take a while. So we'll see how far we get, but let's just take a look at how high up this truly is from the ground. It does go past the clouds, but I just have them turned off for now so we can actually see kind of building up there. I guess, wait, actually, if we go to, is it, I always forget. Here, let's go to, I guess, fancy. It doesn't, okay, yeah, we can actually build above it. It's no longer a problem. But yeah, it goes above the clouds, and if you are just standing down here, it's pretty high up the top. So that's pretty cool. All right. So, how are we going to build this? I need to get some deep slate on me. I already have the slope made. I did that at some point. I don't remember when, probably a few streams ago. And I didn't stream last week because my house lost internet connection, but now it's actually back and it's actually better. So it's been fixed and improved, hopefully. It's like when I checked before, it's like 100 on the download and like 900 or 900 on the download, 100 on the upload about, which is really good. Like I know there's better, but that's like if you're just kind of playing video games and streaming, that's more than enough. So we'll be doing fine, hopefully, unless something bad happens. But that won't happen, obviously. So deep slate. I may have everything I need already in my inventory. Now that I think about it, I should only need the deep slate and some lanterns and stuff. All right, let's head up here, and I'll focus just on kind of like, because it's only 1/8 of it we have to design, right? So if we design here to here, then we can just loop it around. But I think I'll focus on like this 1/8 to this 1/8, or this like a fourth of it, just so it's easier to visualize the whole front of it and not just like half of a side. Okay, so let's put down our shulker boxes. I'm gonna actually just put them here, and oh, I want to remember to put a chandelier there because that will look cool. Okay. Now, what do I need? I need tiles, maybe stairs. Probably not though. For this, that I'll need this. Um, maybe that. We're gonna need some light wool later to do the underside of the roof here, but I'm trying to just get the top roof in place first. Okay, let's just plop everything down so I can actually organize myself. So I think I want some of these blocks. Okay, and I would like to actually check how I did the roof under here. I mean, it's going to be a bit different because it's a different roof design, or it's a different shape. But I just want to check how I did roofs in the past, just so you can kind of copy them. Copying things on a build like this is very helpful. So I think doing something like this, where we just go around with a slab like that, and then have this border being a block, is what I want. And then also above it, well, I guess it doesn't have to be a slab, but we can do slabs there. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to figure out something a little different, but I want the roof to kind of mirror that bigger one, just a little bit smaller, I guess. Okay. My mouse is kind of messed up for some reason, like its position, the wire's all weird. Okay. That should fix it. All right. Here we go. I don't need the shears on me. I shouldn't need an axe. I don't need torches right now. Okay. So let's start with just I'm gonna try not to break the dirt at first, but I probably should do that. So for that one, I think I just didn't do the whole corner thing as much, but I think for here we can probably just have it wrap a bit more. And I probably want something here, like connecting to the top. See how there's like this line? I think we'll do that again up here somehow. Don't know how yet. Is this how it actually is? So for that slab starts right at the bottom, or no, that's a block right at the bottom there. I think we should do that. Okay, instead of just going a slab from that. Yeah, that looks weird. Okay, let's get rid of this. But once we have this design in place, this should be really quick to build. So it's really just designing it. It's gonna take a while. It's still a little weird. Okay, I think that's better. It's just, I have it like, I don't know. It's like connected to my mic stand, which is weird. Okay. Let me just, these are definitely going to be here. Okay, these blocks right here, definitely going to be here. And then, I think kind of just doing that is good. And then inward here, just try to keep like a pattern, I think is helpful. Okay. I want to figure out how I'm doing this bottom side though. I guess I'm not doing the corner the same way. It is just different, I guess. Okay, we'll probably do it. Okay, here's probably what we'll do. We'll have it. Yeah, we'll have it like go out like that right at the end here where it kind of curves a bit. And then under these slabs, we'll put another slab so it looks like a block, but it's like between two blocks with the slabs. If that makes sense. Okay, let's sleep. All right. And then we'll head back over here. Okay. Did I place all these? Yeah, I placed all the slabs. So what we need to do is go under here. And I do need dirt. Let me just get more dirt. That's annoying, but whatever. Okay. So we go like this. Probably doing something with the corners. Okay, I am missing some blocks up here. But, okay. That's just in place, very basically designed. We can probably do this to continue the inside a bit. And then do that on this side as well. Okay, and then go like that. Let's just take a quick look to see if that's... Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. I think for these corners, though, we're gonna wanna, instead of placing just slabs there, let me just get rid of one block, because I can't be bothered how that... I don't know why I placed it. We're gonna go like this instead, I think. And just to have a little bit of depth to it. How about... I don't need that. We can do that, and then like on top of this, we have a lantern, and then there'll be another... Oh, but this is gonna be the center one, so... I don't know. Let's not do that quite yet. But we should figure that out. Okay, actually, let's just loop around the bottom here with this block and kind of just get this in place. I know I should just focus on one side, but this is definitely going to be like this, I'm pretty sure. If it's not, then I'm okay with getting rid of it all. It's not that much. Oops. Place. Okay. Alright. And then... kind of just... I don't mind even going to the next layer here, because I think... Well, probably shouldn't be doing this. I said... okay. Alright, let's just focus on one of the corners here, because this is something that I think will help me figure out how to do things. So we're gonna want this like a block higher. And like that. And like this. Okay. Okay, that's good. Good. And we're gonna do like a slope upwards to here diagonally because it works a little differently than what this slope is. Okay. I guess we can do 2 again. 2. I think we're gonna go all with the 2s here. I don't know if that's right, but we'll check. Let's see, does that look like a right size? It doesn't have any curve to it. I think we should make a little bit of a curve, just... I don't know how to do that, though, because there's really not a lot to work with here. Like, the only way I mean, we don't need it. I think just having a straight line here is fine. It's just not as big as a roof, right? So, I don't think it matters as much. Because, see, this one kind of need to have a curve, because this kind of curved up. But this is more of a point. These didn't have as much of a curve, so I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. Because it has this, like, it starts off slow, and then it has, like, the 2-point thing, which is what those roofs did, so I guess it's mirroring that a little bit more than the other thing. But let's figure out the bottom here. So, so we need a bit more, I think, decoration for it. Let's skip this thing and then go straight to this one. Or... let me actually... I mean, we're gonna have to replace... Oh, gosh, no, nothing actually, because I didn't place that part yet, but... How does this look? So we go there. Let's see. Bit all over the place. That's all right, I guess. I think just having it 1 block's fine, and then putting a lantern on it. It's a little weird, like this connection, but I think that's okay. I think that looks right. Hard to tell. Okay. I mean, let's check what the one down here did. I know this is like a lot bigger and a little bit different. It had like the slabs like that. There's just not the space to have it. Like it's a lot smaller of a circle. So I think doing this is fine. I could put lanterns up here because the thing is the border, it doesn't get as flat up here. I guess I could have had this going farther out, but I think I don't think it needs to go farther out. I think that's like enough for the roof to be going out. So I think I'm okay with this. It's a little odd. I could, we could do that. Uh-huh. Okay. So it does still have this kind of corner out part. I think I like that. Maybe. It has a like more detail. It kind of just sinks down into it. I really don't know. Okay, it's that or this. I think I like that better. It feels more natural. So we are going to have to replace some stuff, but that's okay. Just like a few blocks. So instead of corners here, we're going to get rid of the corners. I thought I was going to have the corners full blocks, but we're going to just do slab to make it more smooth, I think is what we're going for. Okay, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay. I think that's good. All right, and then for this side, we can copy over the upward. These aren't connected. Is that a problem? The last ones were more connected. I don't think so. No, that's fine. I mean, we might need to adjust this once we fill in the blocks, but it should be okay. Okay. Let's get rid of the dirt here. That's kind of making a mess. And then go like this. Okay. I need more blocks. Let's get some more blocks. So there we go. There we go. Maybe, yeah, I guess I could take more walls. Don't think I need that much, but that's fine. I need more of this. And that. Okay. It's almost night again, so I'll need to sleep in a moment. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's actually focus on the bottom parts. So I think just having lanterns is perfectly fine. Right? Just, yeah, I think that works out. Yeah, I think that works. It is hard to tell though. Like something it feels a little weird about it. But I think that's good. Like, does there need to be a more gradual curve here? I think it's fine that's a line, and I also think it's fine that it goes down one. I think that's good. It's a little weird that there's nothing there, but circles are a weird shape, so it's hard to build. It's gonna be hard to build no matter what. So I think that works well. We'll have to figure out like the underside a bit. But let's work on going to the very top now, and then we'll work on doing the other sides. Okay, we do that. We go this way. probably put that block there. And then we can do the same on the other side. And then we can go that fill in. Okay, okay. And then we can do this. Kind of just going for the 3 blocks in the middle. I don't know if that's what it should be, but that's really kind of easy to do. Okay. So wait, I can do this. Oops. See, I want to follow the thing a bit. As much as I can. Like I can do this, perhaps. Right? And then go like that, and then that. Have that extra kind of shape to it. Yeah, I think so, Because now, see how it kind of looks like this part's curving inwards? That's kind of the idea. Hello. I'm working on a roof here. Okay, but we don't want anything there. This can go down to 1 more block, and then we can probably just follow the dirt the rest of the way. Somewhat. Like that. Okay, let's get rid of that dirt. And then, I don't know, that looks weird, but we can change that in a second. I think we can do this upwards. Okay, and then what we'll do here is place the 2 here. No, we don't want to do that. That's not what we want to do. Okay, we want to do this. Let's actually... I'm trying to mirror like the way kind of the top of the roofs down there were, but it's smaller, so I have to like downsize it a bit. And this is all from memory. So let's see. I need rockets, and my elytra's low. I should switch it out. Okay, what we did down there, right? Is there a lantern in those? No, there's not. Okay. We can probably have like 4 lanterns right up here. And that probably is enough to light it all up, right? Oh, just barely. No, it's not. That's annoying. I mean, just 1 lantern there would fix it. Okay, I think that's all right. For lighting situation. Okay. Okay, we'll do the very top after we do all the sides. I think it'll be easier just to place, you know, all the stuff in first, and then do that. So let's just start with the bottom parts and then work our way up. But yeah, I like the design we got going here. I can place lanterns. Am I out of lanterns? Please say there's more in this chest. Please. Oh my gosh. Where would the lanterns be? Let me go check. Oh, I meant to... Let's switch my elytra out. I really don't want to fall. I mean, it's still fine, right? But just in case. I just don't pay attention for a while. Any lanterns in here? There is a lot of iron, which could be helpful. Let's just take like half stack of the blocks. And then let's head down, do a quick light maneuver. Wow, I'm getting some frames when I move around. I mean, it is like loading in a lot of areas, so that makes sense. Okay, how soul lanterns? I forget how to make them, but this 63 should be good. And there's sticks in one of these chests. Maybe what? There's one stick in that chest. There's two in this one. I don't know where these sticks came from. Let me just my wood chest. Okay, there's some sticks in here I can use. We'll get like I left like my wood up there. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll do that. Boom. 14 sticks randomly put in that chest. How do we I need coal? Soul torches? It's kind of a weird recipe. Like you can't just convert regular torches, you have to there's more sticks. Okay, there's more coal. I mean, there's a lot of coal we can mine down. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. How do I... Boom. There might have been soul torches in one of these chests. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Why? It can't craft it unless... that's kind of annoying. Oh my gosh. I need to clear my inventory. Let's actually do that because this is going to be a pain to craft. And I want to craft a lot just so we don't have to deal with this for quite a while. Okay. There we go. It's about a stack there. Let's just make as much as we can. And I'm out of coal, so that's all we can do. I'll put that there. And then we need to re-pick up these things. Okay, we have enough space in our inventory. We're all good. Let's head up. And we have like 3 stacks of soul lanterns. Almost. So, that's good. Okay, I can put the iron in here. Probably should put back in the other chest. And there's some soul torches. Okay. Is there any dirt actually still inside here? No, I just want to check. And is that lit up also? Yeah, I lit this up well. Just don't want anything spawning under here. Okay. Back to where we were. That's the wrong spot. It's a little tricky to place these slabs down. Because they're like you have to get the angle looking down at them. And if you place the top one first, you know what? Why am I placing them like that? I should just go kind of like this. I think that'd be faster. Potentially. I'll do a loop around again to place in the lanterns. So I'm not forgetting. You don't have to worry about that. Not yet, at least. Okay, there. And then figure out the rest later. Ugh. This is really annoying to place this. Okay. That, and then I'm just gonna do the bottom like I did the other one, just so I don't have to like move as much. And then we can go there. Oh, okay. We still have that. Okay, let's just place all the lights. Just walk over them. Okay. Cool. And we can go 2 up. I need more of those blocks, but I need to sleep anyway, so we'll head back to my like supplies. What do I need? I needed more of this, I think. I guess I'll just craft a lot of it. Ow, we have to do the underside, actually. So before we go up, let's place in all these lanterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just a few more. And it should all be lit up. So let's fly over here. And yeah, this looks good. Let's get rid of the dirt. I don't think we need it anymore. I'm just gonna place, you know, a block there. I'll figure out how it looks in a moment. Okay. I'll just leave this just so I know, like, kind of. The roof will probably be at that height. Because that makes sense. Okay. Now it's time to copy it over. So let's go layer by layer. That, I think, is the best method. So I don't need slabs of that anymore. We just need this and this. Okay, so with this layer, we go that, and then this, and then this, and then across, and then that. It's pretty easy. Okay. And then the next one is, I think, very straightforward. Just, oops. Just like the blocks kind of going one layer up from where they are. You know what? Actually, before we do this, let's place in this stuff. One so we can like place off of the blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this on all the sides. Just so we have something to work with. And it's only the 2 that we haven't done yet, so it's not gonna be too long. Okay. Oops, I fell, but that's the right height anyway. We'll place the lanterns on that later. Okay, now, copying this. I think this is just another, like, similar type of thing, where it's just going in a block. There's a better way to do this, but that's alright. Am I dropping frames? It feels like I'm dropping frames now and then. I don't know, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know why that would be. For some reason, my web browser takes up a lot of memory. And I think all web browsers do this, surprisingly. And I don't think there really is one that doesn't make that happen. I just think, like, they end up building. Like, because all I have right now is, like, YouTube open. But that's, like, it's, like, over 1,000 megabytes. So, I don't know why. Okay, yeah, this layer's still the same-ish. So we can place this in. Place this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There. There. Okay. And now we do the next layer right here. Break that. Oh wait, I think I did that wrong. This goes inward, right? Or wait, I did that too low. What am I doing? Something's wrong here. This, yeah, I didn't go up a layer first. Yeah, I'm just zoning out. I need to pay a little bit more attention than I am. Because that's not quite yet. Right here is where it goes up. Okay. Yeah, I think I just like placed it right on that one, which is wrong. Okay. Yeah, now we can just like do a little bit of a rainbow over here, which is easy to place since I don't have to place any dirt. And then, oops, like that. There's a lantern right in front of that block, right? Okay, we can do that while we're here. Okay. And then, I don't actually know what to do. We go a block here, block here. 1, 2, 3, okay. And then we do a little bit of this. And 3. Okay. Cool. Okay. How does that actually go though? There's a block there. Got it. Got it. Okay, now we can copy that on this side easily. Because I know how to do it now. Okay. Block there, and then just one last side here. Okay. Alright. It is time. You guys ready? This is going to be the very top of this build. The peak. There we go. I don't know if that's actually how I want it, but there it is. I think that's good. I don't think it needs to be more pointy. That looks pretty pointy. Yeah. What do you think? This is essentially what the build's gonna look like from the front. And I'm so close I can't even really see it. We need to do underneath here though. Still. Which should be really easy. And look how dark it is up there. Okay. So, here, I need to get my wool out. Not that wool, we need gray wool. Or, I mean, light gray. Not gray. Do I need polished andesite slabs? I don't know. Polished andesite. I'll just take a little bit. Is there any? Are we out of andesite again? There's 4, 2. I think I'm out of andesite. Okay. Well, that's fine. I want to get my torches out so I can place them like within the ceiling here because this is going to be completely dark. Okay. But yeah, if we just place like a few torches in here, we'll be good. And I have plenty of the wool, so we're good, we're good, we're good. And we might want to divide up this roof a bit. Okay. This is the center. I actually Yeah, I'll need a polished andesite block to put there for the chandelier. It's kind of hard to reach the wool placements at this high up. Hopefully this is the right height, because if it's not, then that's a bit embarrassing. But it should be, because it usually is one higher than the andesite border, I think. Okay. Yeah, this is lit up enough. Okay, perfect. Wow, this ceiling feels pretty big. Is that, yeah, it's off centered. I was gonna say the dot in the center does not look like where it's supposed to be. Okay. Uh, ugh, can't reach it. I'm too short. I need like, there was this. I need this here. I will need to get more andesite actually to do the chandelier itself, so let's head down. Okay. Or do I? I don't... Actually, I probably can do it. I don't remember the design entirely, but I can probably remember some things. Maybe? No, I don't remember. Let's just take a quick look down. Down somewhere where the chandelier is. I guess right here is the closest thing. Okay, so how is it done? So there's one... Okay, there's a wall there. It's attached from the top, two walls here, and then kind of self-explanatory from that. Oh my gosh, don't die. Oh my goodness, I need to be more careful when flying, because it's really easy to die, surprisingly. Even with full netherite. Well, I'm not wearing full netherite, but with mostly netherite. Okay, so we have that, and then we have the two here. Wow, this is gonna go far down. Hit your head on this chandelier, which I guess is fine. A little strange, but what are you gonna do about it? Have you ever, like, touched a chandelier, like, that's been hanging so low? I feel like that's not something people often do. But this one, you can definitely touch. I mean, it's over 2 meters off the floor, so you get hit by it. You're really tall, or you were jumping for some reason. Okay. Let's see. I need the lanterns. I don't remember. I think they're in the center. I think that's how it works. Like that. Yeah, I think it's like that. Let's go check. Let's check to make sure. I don't know why I flew down here, but I'm going to these chandeliers, I guess. This ceiling is much higher for some reason. Okay. No, the lanterns are on the outside part. My bad. Ah. Gosh. Okay. All right. That's everything kind of done. That's really cool. Let's pick everything up here, and I'm not sure what else we're gonna do today, because I probably should do some more stuff. Oh my gosh. Didn't mean to break that block. Wow. Gotta be more precise. I'll blame it on the lag, if there is any. Okay. Let's drop down some more. Okay, and we can pick up this kind of stuff too. We can get rid of this, I guess. We don't need that anymore. Watch this. Magic. Oh, and it has the haste buff still. That's cool. We're actually gonna need that beacon probably soon. But oh my gosh, I have so many shulker boxes. Time to put them all back. Let's break that, this, that, this. Okay. Yeah, those were all the shulker boxes I had for building. Okay. Cool. Watch out for that tree, because there might be some mobs on it. Probably not, if the leaves have grown correctly. Okay. So, there is some more decoration work that is needed to be done today. Or not today, but, you know, eventually. Let's see, let's just separate the empty shulker boxes over here from the ones that have junk in them. Alright. Because, let me see, anyone... No, the rest do. There was just one that wasn't filled. I think that was just an extra kind of thing. Okay. Now we can put these beds in here. I don't think I need a bed on me. Let's move this shulker box to my other pile, which has gone really small. But these are my shulker box storage, I guess. I don't know why they're placed down. I could put them in a chest, and that would be more efficient. You know what? Let's actually do this. Because this is where I put like all the shulker boxes originally, like for like a thumbnail or something. But we no longer need them there. Is there? Yeah, there's always like been a... Okay. That's fine. Where should we put these shulker boxes? That's a good question. Okay, let's put them all in here. We're gonna have more later. So let me just talk through kind of the plan with this build that I had. So I thought I'd spend this stream finishing the roof, that roof, and then the next I'd do like a video, not a live stream, and make a shulker farm. In like the end, copying someone's design. That's like pretty efficient, but also doesn't take more than like 2 hours. And then AFK at that, come back, do a live stream of building the storage room in here, which I don't know actually where I'd want to build, but I think just like right here, somewhere near the entrance would be fine. And I just make like a nice storage room. Maybe, I don't know, circular things are tough for storage. But maybe right here, I'm not sure how I'd block the walls off. I might not make it as like wavy or decorated. I don't know, I probably should make the decorations for it first, but also I have a ton of junk in there. Not sure how I'll decorate it, but that would be the plan. We'd make the storage system, organize our stuff in a stream, and then after that, which that's gonna be a big task, because look at all of this junk here, but the shulker boxes will make it helpful. And I know people love organizing stuff, so that will be so much fun. I don't know, I think it could be kind of fun just to, you know, grab all the stuff and put them in shulker boxes, kind of organize it. It's something I need to do anyway. But once we have that storage system in place, then I was going to, like, for these windows, and I guess I need to figure out what to do with these lightning rods. Guess we could do that today. Because I don't want them just floating on dirt blocks. I don't know what's the best way to... I guess I could put one... You know what? We could put one, each one, like, right there. I think as long as they're exposed to the, like, sky, they'll still work. I don't know. And I don't really know how lightning rods work. I just looked up one time that they're, like, they have some amount of radius where they take in lightning. As long as they're exposed. So I'll put it right there, I think. We'll do that. Okay, anyway, after my, after the storage stream and the Shulkerbox video before that. Then we'll fill in like all the windows just with black concrete. It's kind of gonna be a, oh, that's gonna take a while, but now that I think about it, because that's a lot of black concrete. But we'll do that just to have it make it feel like more finished, because I haven't built the insides of these yet, so it's kind of weird, I think, to have them open like they are right now. Is that's supposed to be like that? Yeah, it is. Okay, okay. But yeah, I'd fill in the windows and kind of do the same for, well, one of the things for like these windows, I guess. Maybe just kind of make, I don't know, like a small room. This actually, now that I look at it, it's gonna take forever. But just like make a small kind of like, just place like a floor kind of in, and then place like a black kind of concrete background just temporarily. That's gonna be a bit of pain to do though, since this window's like huge. But yeah, I think that's kind of my idea, just so it feels like more finished. And then also, I wanted to put some banners up here, like some cool banners I thought would be a good idea. But also like fill in all that with like black concrete, just so it's like kind of doesn't look so weird. Hollow. I mean, I guess it's fine. Should I really even bother doing that? Now that I think about it, that seems like it's just gonna be a big pain. I'm just gonna get rid of it anyway. Like, does it, like when looking at the front of the build, does it look weird that it's like empty on the inside? I think it's okay. It's kind of weird that you can just see through the whole thing, but it's supposed to, I mean, I haven't like finished the inside yet, so I don't know. I'll have to decide that at some point, but not yet. Not yet. We'll do that in another stream. But yeah, building that roof actually took no time at all, which is good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't lose any of my stuff at some point. Okay, we have a lot of diamond blocks. I got a lot of them. I guess I didn't need that many for the build, but maybe in some other places we'll put diamonds. I mean, there's a lot of diamonds put into the build, like there, and then... Is there diamond blocks over here? Yeah, there's a diamond block here. So, I don't know if it needs more, especially with the front being made of diamonds. So, yeah, and then once I guess if I want, I don't know, maybe add some details just around the build, just check it in a stream. I don't know. Now I kind of feel like I don't want to fill in all the windows. I mean, it may look more finished that way, but like right here, for example, this might be a problem. Because I guess I never built this here. So like right here, this feels very kind of unfinished, you could say. Just because I don't know what I want to do with these rooms yet. And I just left it open because this is kind of getting into interior, and I could make this all like part of the walkway, but this could also be like a something, you know, particular put here. I don't know if that's just me being lazy and not wanting to build it, which is very possible, or if I just, I don't know. Because this part, this feels very unfinished. Like when you look at the build right here, you could just see inside of it, which is weird. So I don't know what we're gonna do about this. Maybe just like build a border around here. I don't know. But that's something we'll need to figure out and kind of clean up. And then... Okay, then terraforming on the outside here. So, with this build, like, there's a lot of stuff kind of like this, which looks weird, right? Like, why is this the border of the build? Like, it's just a mess here. So I need to terraform all around here to make it look a bit better, because it is really just an absolute mess, especially when you get over to this side. Like, look at this. This is where I've messed up making the outline. I like placed it wrong multiple times, as you can see. Like wrong there, because it's hard to build something like this and not misplace blocks apparently. But that was quite a while ago. And what I'll need to do, I guess, is just like I have it like it's really just pressed up against here because I was like I cannot be bothered to terraform it when I was building it. But yeah, we need to fix this because it is a problem. Like, look, this is like a weird, oh my gosh. Like, look at all this I dug up. So yeah, we'll need to terraform this to make it a bit better. I mean, this is kind of weird. I don't know, there's something kind of interesting walking around this tunnel area along the side of my base. So enjoy it while it's still here because I think this is gonna, yeah, we need to, I don't know how we're gonna do this because it's such a mess. I'm gonna have to like clear out these whole kind of cliff areas, like all the way around here and just smooth it out so it doesn't feel so weird. And like, look, I dug all the way over here too. This is, I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this. And that's gonna be really annoying. I think an Enderman put that there. Look, I started the terraforming, guys. That one block's no longer there, but yeah, that's going to be something I have to do. So I'm going to get like my haste beacon and just clear it away. I think using TNT would be a bad idea for this. A, because I don't want to blow up my build, and B, because it's just, yeah, I mean, it's not going to be very effective, I feel, for something this messy when I want to absolutely clear everything and then smooth it over. Hello, sheep. But yeah, this is the main side that needs terraforming, but let's look at one of the other sides that shouldn't be too bad, just so this isn't as scary. Because if you, like, think about it, this was all kind of a mountain right here. Not like a mountain, but it was pretty high up. Like, that what stretched all the way over the middle of this build, and I cleared that all out, so... Like, anywhere there's stone here, it was pretty high up. It took, like, I don't know, 4 streams to clear out all of this stuff in here. So it shouldn't take too long to do the outside relative to that. But yeah, let's go take a look at some of the stuff that'll be easy to terraform. So over here, I mean, we'll have to clean up all this. This is gonna be part of the storage thing. We got to clean up all of this, which would be a bit of a pain. And I guess this stuff too, because I mean, this will be part kind of the terraforming stuff, because this is like, I don't need this in front of my base. It looks a little weird, but you know. So let's go over here. So we're gonna need to terraform. The front here is like very flat with terrain, because that's kind of where I started. But over here, there's, you know, it's some terraforming, but that's no big deal. It kind of matches up right here anyway. Right here, just get rid of this hill, kind of smooth it out. Right over here, just, you know, some smoothing it out. It's connected to the water, it's fine. And I did this right on water level. I don't know if I did that on purpose, but I think all, like, lakes are usually at the same height, so that's kind of cool. Or, like, water. I don't know why it's so shallow. I did not fill it in like that. But yeah, this, I don't really have to terraform that much. Over here, I'm gonna have to smooth this out. I don't think I messed up as much on this side, so that's good. I'll smooth this out. More water. Don't really have to do anything with this. I think it looks fine. I mean, maybe add a few things. You know, make this all grass, smooth it out. Smooth it out. And then this just kind of goes along with water, which makes it really easy. I don't have to do anything here. I don't know why. The Endermen are a real menace, I gotta say. They move dirt all over the place. I don't know what to do about that. But look, this area is kind of okay. Maybe add some flowers. You know, once we terraform and smooth everything out, maybe I'm gonna like plant some trees and stuff, or I don't know, do some extra decorating. Like this is probably okay for the build. Oh my gosh. Hi sheep, you did not scare me. Um, let's go over here. So yeah, just I don't know, maybe clean this up. Like that looks a little weird, like this strip of dirt. Like I'd maybe make that sand. This I'd smooth out, and then we get over to the mess part again. So yeah, there's some work to do still. I just feel like kind of just talking about it right now, just because I'm kind of too lazy to start working on it today. I mean, I guess I probably should do some today. It's only like an hour in the stream, and you guys need more great content, right? There's a cow over there. Cool. And about the sheep pit, I think some people were concerned about how I took care of the sheep. So we'll probably, I don't know, you know, we'll make this into something better eventually. Like we can put my sheep farm here. I think that's what we're gonna do, but I don't know when I'm gonna do this. I may just leave it like this and kind of just, I don't know, clean it up a little bit because this is an atrocity. Yeah, I don't know. It is, it's, you know, it's my sheep farm though. It's been here for a long time. I don't even remember when I built it. And you can see I expanded it because I needed more space to like fit all the sheep. But they have served me well, and they fueled all the wool that went into this build, which was quite a bit if you consider that all that's carpet, and then underneath the roof side is carpet. So yeah, we'll have to do something with that. But I don't know when. Maybe just I'll like part of the terraforming project. I might make this look a little cleaner, but I don't know. And then lighting up around here is gonna be a project. I don't know if I mean we're gonna want to light up a little bit because there will be so many mobs like on the outside of this area if I don't, because like this is all spawn proofed, right? Like this whole huge area has been spawn proofed, and out here it is not spawn proofed besides just this area because I went like purposely spawn proofing this because there was a creeper explosion once that kind of blew up some of my stuff, which, you know, is not good when you don't want your stuff being blown up. So yeah, I think, and that's really going to be it. Once I do the terraforming and the storage system and just a few other decorations, that's this build done, which is really crazy to think that we're this close. And I mean, it is essentially done. Like, I just want to take a look at it again, just to appreciate. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good build. I'm happy with it. I guess I haven't really looked at the top, kind of. It does really go up high. I think that works. I think it works, though. All right. Let's do the thing that we can do right now is this end rod business. And I guess I don't want this stuff to be blown up by lightning, but oh, the path is flammable now that I think about it. Does anyone know how big of a radius lightning rods are? Like, I want to make sure this is not gonna get lightninged because all of these trees will burn down if it like rain stops or something. So I don't know. Could I look that up? How do I where's let me check the wiki. What does the wiki say? Okay. Lightning rods Minecraft. I think it's different on Bedrock Edition. And I won't be able to see chat for a little bit, but I think that's fine. Lightning rod. Let's read. There's a video. I don't know what that's about. Best resist. Okay, we know that's just breaking usage. Lightning rods can be oriented different directions. Lightning rods have heights that are the highest. Wait, lightning rods that are the highest block in the column redirect. Wait, lightning rods can be oriented. Okay, Lightning rods that have the highest block in the column redirect lightning strikes within a spherical volume of 128 blocks in Java Edition. Okay, so this is what's important. Lightning rods that are the highest block in the column redirect. I don't know what in the column. Highest block in the column? I guess if I don't know what that means. Lightning rods that are the highest block in the column redirect lightning strikes within a spherical volume having a radius of 128 blocks in Java Edition. Okay, the block emits particles during the thunderstorm as an indicator if multiple lightning rods are in range. The closest to the original location of the strike is chosen. Lightning rods can also strike. Lightning can also strike a light. Okay, tridents can. Wait, lightning can also strike a lightning rod hit by a trident enchanted with channeling during a thunderstorm, even if there are solid blocks above it blocking rainfall, as long as the blocks are fully transparent. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't say that it has to be. Oh, highest block in the column. I think that means. Oh, oops. I think that means that lightning rods just there needs to be no blocks above it, right? It needs to have sky access, right? That's what it means. So that's fine. We'll just. I don't know. I don't know what spherical 128 blocks is, but I'm thinking. Like, let's actually check. To make sure this is good. Well, I'm gonna move all these out of the way. Okay. Let's get rid of all of them. This is gonna actually be a pain to do since they're all floating. But it's necessary. Because they look stupid. Okay, boop. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all of them first and then place them down. And I put them in the corners because 128 blocks radius is pretty big. But I think my build's actually bigger than that, so we need to make sure we get the right amount of them. Oh, I think I can actually reach this from underneath. I don't know if I did that on purpose. There should be 8, I think. Once we collect them all. So we'll know if we have everything. Is it? Yeah, I think it's working. It's just there's a bit of a delay on the stream, which makes sense. Right? Is it? Oh no, let me actually. Yeah, okay. It's just because I went to a different tab, it kind of reset itself. Everything's working, right? Okay, yeah. Just want to make sure. And I think I've been hitting my microphone a little bit. I'm sorry if that made noise. My bad. Let's go around here and then the last two. And we're vulnerable to lightning, but it looks pretty sunny out right now, so we should be okay. 128 blocks. Yeah, it's good that it's spherical so that it kind of just, you know, I guess can stop things above it, because spherical implies that it's above and below, so it attracts lightning. So let's do some measurements here. Let's see, just if we get a general, we want to overestimate, right? Or like over prepare with these lightning rods here. So this is negative 120 about. And then what's the other side? I actually have no idea how long this is. Negative 120 to 45. So it's a bit under 200 blocks. Or 100, it's a bit over 128 blocks. Okay, that's interesting. So I don't think we need that many. I think we'll be okay with just like, I don't know, 4 end rods or lightning. I keep saying end rods, I think. But I think we should be fine with just a few. But we're gonna place all 8. for safety precautions. So I think I'll put like 2 up here, I'll put 4 up here, and then 4 down here, and that should be plenty of range. Like 128, there's no way that 128 sphere... Oh, this doesn't fit as good as I thought it was, because this is a slab. Oh, I can place it here, okay. But there's no way that, like, 128 blocks this way isn't completely... But is it that lightning can strike blocks? Like, I'm thinking if lightning's going down, anything within the circle will hit this lightning rod, right? Or are blocks not protected if they're outside of the sphere? Like, even below the sphere? I don't know. Should I read more of the wiki? How much information do they have? Lightning strikes on lightning rods cannot summon skeleton trap horses. Interesting. No, it just goes into sound effects, and then, I don't know, there's going to be a lot of other information that's not going to be helpful. Okay, that's fine. Let's just place the lightning rod. I mean, I don't like the way it looks in the build right here, because obviously it's not quite fitting the theme, but this is a survival build, you know, we gotta be smart here. We gotta be practical. We can't... I mean... We can't jeopardize the safety of this castle for a slight aesthetic difference. I could always put the lightning rod like in the sky. That's something that I thought originally. Oh, this actually is going to be more than 8. I'm going to craft a few more. I just want to go overkill. I mean, it's fine. The roofs here will be perfectly protected. It's just the trees right here, and I guess there, that needs a little bit of protection. Just in case, you know. I don't want to come back one day and it's just all burned down, because I do not want to re-terraform these trees. Because if they burn down, at this point, I think I'm just going to place some cherry blossom trees, just replace them. But it'll be a pain to clear them out either way, and they took a really long time to terraform. But, you know, a lot about things in games is that, or at least in Minecraft, is that you should build things to be adaptable in some ways. Like, always build a build, especially of this size, to be able to change. And, I mean, like, once it's done, I'm not really going to change it the exterior that much, but, like, allow there to be additions. Think of things as, what's the word? I don't know, fluid? I don't know. Where change is helpful, because if you limit that, then you kind of just get stuck with things, which can be not great. What do I need? I need copper. I have copper in here, 3 copper. Check your recipe book. I guess the update, I didn't actually even pick up copper since then. And I'm not on the newest version. I think it's released. Has it released? With, like, I haven't really seen much about it, but I know there's, like, those weird tree people. So, I don't know what that's about. Oh! I think I have enough lightning rods. I think I may have crafted a little bit too much at some point. I have 34? What am I doing? That must have been a mistake. There's no way I purposely made that many. That's crazy. Okay, but yeah, we have a few there just to protect it. You know, we need that lightning insurance, storm insurance. And this build is all lit up now. There's no reason that I have to, what's the word? I shouldn't have to, I guess right here is a fine spot. I kind of like this area without it, but, you know, it's okay. Or right there is fine, I think. Just so this is still clear and it's kind of a little bit higher up and nothing's blocking it. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but the build's all lit up now, so we can enjoy its beauty at night without fear of being directly demolished, and it also will tell us if there is areas we miss lighting up. Hopefully not by blowing them up, but by seeing like a zombie there and being like, oh, I need to add another lantern. You know? Okay. Is this the right height? I did that one higher. Wait a minute. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, please don't have messed this up. What is this height? It's 163. Okay, please be the same height. 163. Okay, I just thought, like, the way it looked like this was higher or lower. I don't know, it's weird. But there's lightning rods and all of that. So it should be completely fine now. 128 blocks is pretty massive for a radius of a sphere. And I can't imagine, like, the odds of it lightning striking must be exponentially low if it's even possible. But see how peaceful it is? Like, you could like look at my audio. There's no noise. No mobs. It is completely peaceful. Isn't that kind of beautiful? Like, usually at night you're always like there's always some mobs outside, but it's completely silent. Oh, that's so cool. I've never been able to appreciate the build at night because there's always like an army of mobs outside or like on it somewhere. Like the newest part, but now oh wait, let's actually look at the build at night. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. That's great. And with shaders, it's gonna look even better. Do you want to see it with shaders? Let's look at it with shaders. Because this is actually amazing. Apply. Oh, enabled. Okay, this is gonna maybe lag a bit, but oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can hear my computer chugging, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm getting a few frames, but actually it's running pretty well. All things well, not anymore, but you know? Oh, it's just yeah, I have way too much render distance, but oh, it's so cool. Oh my gosh. I really like that. Yeah, with it all lit up, it's really nice. Before I overheat things too much, let's disable that. But yeah, like, oh my gosh, my computer's so loud. I don't know if you can hear that. It probably sounds a little staticky with the mic. But yeah, it looks good without it too. But, you know, shaders always make things look really cool. Okay, and I wanted to show, like, the mob situation out here, because I said there's a lot of mobs spawning, not on the builds. And I did actually, one of the details I forgot to mention is I thought I would put, like, little stepping stools here, so I can actually see over, like, a block or something, just so I can step up. Well, if I can jump correct. What am I doing? If I can jump. Okay, it's the carpet that makes it hard. I can do parkour. Okay, but yeah, look, there's only one creeper here. Wait, there's there's a few more mobs. There's not that many actually. Sometimes I was like, okay, there we go. There's quite a bit. That's not too big of a deal, but as long as I'm on the castle, we'll be fine. So I don't think I really have to worry about mobs. But like over here, you know, they spawn in. There's quite a lot. And there are some caves I want to light up. That would be helpful, but I don't know. It also reduces lag with there like being not many spawn locations. Like that's also a good thing about this castle right now. It's probably going to get laggy when I add stuff to it, like a storage system. But I already have a ton of chests outside, so I wouldn't really add to lag. But we'll just move all that kind of inside. And it won't be that big, right? If you think about it, the storage here, it won't be this messy in the actual storage because it'll all be in like shulker boxes within chests. That's going to be how I make it. I'm not going for like an on-made thing because I feel like that's just too much of a hassle. I'm going to put I'm going to make a bunch of chests, organize them, put signs on them for like different things, and then just shulker box fill them. And that, unless I get an entire shulker box chest worth of stuff, which may happen, I think I'll be okay. Like, even the dirt, there's no way, like, dirt and grass fills up an entire thing. Okay, but there are zombies over there, so let's be careful. What now? I should sleep, but we're just enjoying it at night, right? I think the end rod situation's good, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So next time it's a storm, I guess we'll see if that actually works. It's pretty unlikely anyway that it hits like one of the trees, but just, you know, like even if it does hit one, lightning doesn't have an explosion, it just catches fire to things. I think that's how it works. So it's not gonna like destroy it by like breaking blocks. The burning of it would be the reason why something would break. But usually if it's raining, then it would get put out immediately. But I don't want to risk that, you know? So what now? What now? I guess we can, you know, reheal our tools a bit. I probably should sleep because it is dangerous out near my stuff here, even though I lit it up a little bit. So let's do that real quick. Please be no creepers nearby. Should be fine. As long as there's not 2 creepers, none of our stuff will really get destroyed that badly. Okay. You know, I think I can probably, you know, maybe not yet. I was gonna say I could probably like redo my tools. I mean, I'm gonna need all my stuff when going to the, you know what? Yeah, let's just redo our stuff here. Like re-equip everything. So to speak. Is that the right way to say that? Okay, then we can do this. I don't even remember how I have it set up usually. I think something maybe like that-ish. I don't know, that's probably fine. But yeah, now we're fully equipped. I usually like left that stuff in there just so I had more space. But now that we're kind of done doing the main building, I mean the terraforming, I'll still probably need to clear some of my inventory out to be efficient, but yeah. Okay, things after the castle though. The first farm we need to make, and look, this Enderman here. Stupid moving the dirt around. You better not. I'm gonna just take you out real quick. Watch my great combat skills. No damage taken. Yeah, stop taking the dirt. Like, they're absolute menaces. Okay, but let's head over here. It's been I probably went in the last stream. I think I went to mend up my stuff, maybe. But we're heading back out of the village. Oh, it's such a pain. I wish I had a better villager farm. Or a better XP farm, more specifically. Because it's really bad. Like, I have barely any emeralds. I have plenty of iron. Like, iron isn't the problem. It's just... I don't have that many things that trade for iron, you know? Oh, and I didn't... Okay, let me just have my shovel out. But yeah, this isn't a lot of XP. It is a good time of day, though. Make sure not to accidentally hit any of the villagers, because that happens when you're killing your tools, especially a bow. Okay. Man, the mending's slow. Come on. Come on, dude. And these villagers actually are really good because I don't think you can get trades this low. So these are like special villagers. Because like you can't get trades this low anymore. Like with the updates. Okay, that's all I can get for whatever what's it called? Iron. Wow, my words are not coming to me. I need to get my elytras. So let's just get these two. I guess my shears I also need to mend. All this stuff's fine. So let's just switch out one of those and then, I don't know, put this in our offhand or something. Okay, then switch our offhand. Boom. Just doing some basic mending. The XP bottle isn't very good, but, you know, it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Guess, I don't know, we'll buy some glass. We'll buy some lanterns. Okay, we're gonna switch out our elytra. Put shears in our offhand. Okay, our shears are done. I'm almost out of emeralds though, so we're pretty good. There we go. So yeah, I really, like, I just wanted to finish, I know, like, this is like a castle building stream, but I wanted to get that done today, and that's really the only thing I want to do, and the rest of the stream I just kind of wanted to chill, because the whole build has kind of been, it's been a long process here, so kind of just, you know, taking a bit of a, not rushing anything, you know? And I think having the storage system in place will help, like, do the rest of the process faster. Anyway, so getting that shulker farm, I think, is definitely a good next priority to have. And I can't... Oh, I can. They restocked again. I guess since, like, I did it, like, you can do it 3 times since they restocked twice, so they had it already, and then they restocked, like, at the beginning of the day, or 3 times-ish. Oh my gosh, my words. Bell, I guess I could get some bells. Oh, I'm actually full on XP. Okay, let's just get 1, 2, 3. Oh, and you have iron trade. I don't know why I need bells. Okay, we're good. Alright. Cool. Leave that in there for next time. Don't need my shears on me. Quite a lot of diamonds. We can definitely do something with that eventually. But I'd also, like, when making the storage system, I think I want to get everything from everywhere. Because I have 3, I guess, other mini storage systems, which I guess I haven't looked at in a long time. I mean, not counting farms. But this, you know, there's a lot of junk in here. But, you know, I think it's still worth, like, there's a lot of observers and, you know, some pretty helpful stuff in here that I'd want to take over to my main storage system. So we'll loot this when organizing, because, yeah, like, especially in these shulker boxes, like, let me just look. I guess mainly the observers for that one, but, you know, that's some decent amount of quartz. Quartz is pretty good. I don't know. Let's look at this fishing farm that's broken. I think you can still fish. I guess, does this count as an XP farm? I don't have an ender chest here. You know what? I guess I'll put one there. Let's see, does this fishing farm even work? Like, is this, like, I don't... Let's check. I think it still works. It does. So it's a valid XP farm, you just can't get the good loot anymore with doing it this way. Which is kind of cool. So let's actually check down. Is there stuff? There is stuff in here. There's a lot of books and, you know, fish. Makes sense. I kind of looted all the good stuff out of it, but, you know, saddles. The Nautilus shells are pretty helpful, you know. I have a lot of those in here. Glad I got that. Yeah, I can make quite a few conduits. Yeah, that's good. Because, I'd have to make one like a harder fish farm. So I like that we have that already. So yeah, that's a lot of Nautilus shells. So yeah, we'll put that in our main storage. With the items, I kind of will just, so with the storage system here, we're gonna have like a chest, and we'll say this is a tools chest. I did this on the Hemisphere SMP. I'm gonna copy that storage system I made, which is really small and compact, which is kind of part of the point. I want this storage system to be really compact, but also expandable, and you know, it lasts like forever. It's permanent. So yeah, I have it like a chest that's labeled with items, just with like a sign on it. Probably should wax the sign, or maybe not if I want to change it, because we want it to be adaptable. And I put a shulker box in there filled with tools, right? Like those fishing rods, I just shove them into a bunch of shulker boxes. They're organized because they're all in there. Don't know why I need that many fishing rods, but put that in the tools chest and we have plenty of space, because that's like, there weren't that many chests there, right? But that seems like a lot of fishing rods, but that's like maybe 8 shulker boxes maximum. Like, it's definitely less than that, I think. But that all can go in like one row of a chest. And that's how compact we can make it with the shulker farm here. So this is another storage system I just want to look at it. A lot of sugarcane in here. Like, this is a lot, which is good. There are 2 stacks, 3, some andesite. I guess I missed. I don't know, andesite. I was desperately looking for it at some points. Is there a spider? It's been a while since I've been here. I don't know. Yeah, there's really not too much here, but I'll take it anyway. The sugarcane, I guess, is good, but we have a lot at our farm. Let's check. Yeah, it's been ages since I've been here. So this is like a really old sugarcane farm. I have a better one. And then this is a melon and pumpkin farm, which, you know, it's not very fast, and I haven't been over here a lot, so it hasn't produced anything really. But it's still good. And then this is my other storage system, which mostly has junk in it. 6 Heart of the Seas, though, that's actually pretty good. I can make 6 conduits. I mean, that's nothing to scoff at. And there's a lot of coal in here. Coal's good. Diamond horse armor. You know. Prismarine. That's good. I don't know. Mostly junk, but good to have. Yeah. So I guess after we do the build, really making an XP farm will be my top priority. I think I could probably edit my gold farm. You know, I think there are ways to like make the gold farm XP viable. Just the luring is the problem, I think. Yeah, I'd probably need to make a new one. I don't know. I guess a gold farm would be the farm I'd make. Or an Enderman farm? I don't know. A lot of them have been like nerfed, or like the XP farms aren't as easy anymore because of like the mob aggroing changes, or like mob hit radius changes have caused them to be not as easy to make. So I'll find a tutorial at some point, kind of like with the shulker farm. Yeah. I don't know, let's go in here. This is technically a storage system. A lot of oak usage. Anything good? Aqua Affinity, Thorns, 1. I don't know. Very tight ceiling here. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. I think just kind of hang around the world for a bit will be fun. So, how much? This has been like an hour and 30 minutes. Let's hang out for like 30-ish more minutes. Just to appreciate what is here, because we have essentially finished the castle. I mean, we do have to add a few things, and oh my gosh, this doesn't have enough water. How did I build this? Or has the water changed? Is that really not enough? That's kind of annoying. Here's a simple solution that doesn't actually change the aesthetic of the build. Pro tips. There we go. That's definitely gonna water it. Yeah, there we go. It's instant almost. Okay, I put 3 there because I noticed it was happening, but it's lucky that didn't even break. And oh, it happened here too. What am I doing? Let's get some more water. This is a really long time ago, and perfect. I put that there just because I knew I needed it. Okay, there's one there. I think, this probably is good enough, right? Maybe? Does that water it? Is that close enough? I'd imagine that's close enough. That's like right here. Oops. I can probably stop recording this, right? Stop. I don't think I need to do anything more. I'm not really gonna, or am I gonna work? I stopped. Okay, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna be working on the castle anymore, so I don't really need to have replay mod. And I was so like one of the plans I had was I've been recording the whole building of the castle with replay mod, and I want to do a time lapse of it. It's gonna be a real pain to make this time lapse. Because there's so many files, and I don't know what's the best way to like make it all seamlessly cut. So I don't know like how to I don't know how to do that. That's gonna be a real struggle. Like with what I know about replay mod right now, and I placed that too low. What am I doing? My shovel's too powerful. I meant to just get rid of this block, and then there, and then boom, boom, and that should be plenty of water. Yeah, it's already going. Okay, and that's watered. This is watered. I fixed it. Pro tips. If your farm is not watered and you don't want to change the aesthetic in any way, just hide it underneath the thing. You don't even need to see the water, really. Like I could, if you put like a water source here, I could hoe this ground and then put something planted and you're like, wow, it's not, there's no water near it. But I don't know, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, this was a long time ago. I don't know. Okay. I do hear a spider somewhere. I don't know. Is there anything like I needed, like could just be helpful to do right now? Like in this world, it's kind of just a task thing. I guess I could start putting the stuff in shulker boxes already and then moving them over, but to help the process along, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Is there any farm I could use? Like that could be helpful. The stone down here kind of looks weird. I can't be bothered. This whole thing's a bit weird, so I don't really want to change it. Just let it be what it is. But yeah, what could we work on? I have no idea. I guess we could start kind of, but I kind of just said I didn't want to work on the castle anymore today and just like, you know, just take a break. Let's just go take a look at it again. I don't know if we're going to connect it. That's probably not going to make a path. Guess we could look at our cow farm. This will be fun. Okay, so this is a wheat farm. This is some stuff in it. Probably not going to bother to bring that over. But when I first had the worlds here, right, I didn't have any cows, so I went looking for cows, and then right here, I found some cows. So yeah, that's the whole story, and that's why there's wheat over there, because I need to breed them for my enchantment table. But yeah, it's pretty far from my starter base, so Nether is probably the best transportation. I mean, it's not too far for flying, but I don't think I want to connect a path up or a railroad up, because I'm never going to use a railroad. Let's see. I don't know. It's just weird being kind of done with it. I don't... Yeah, the next step really will be the shulker farm, which I don't really want to start working on yet, because that's going to take a while. I'm going to have to follow a tutorial and then look back and forth a ton and probably get it wrong. And I think that's better just doing a video, which it's been a while since I've done a regular video on this series. I think my last one was when I went to the Deep Dark, and oh my gosh, stop stealing the grass blocks. I can't keep having you do this. There you go. Boom. Okay. I don't know why there's so many Endermen. Like they stick around. Is there any grass blocks I need to get rid of? Yeah, I don't know. I really can't think of anything to do, which is weird. I don't know. I guess we could just, you know, end it here today, because I finished what I wanted to do, and I kind of think we have our plan for the next few streams. I guess I would like to talk about maybe like kind of a bit of the future with this channel in general. Because I don't know, I've kind of finished a few series now, and this is kind of the only series I'm working on, I guess, besides Hemisphere, but I've kind of not been working on that too much because I've been busy with other things, and I don't know, I just haven't really been especially motivated to do anything on there right now. But maybe I'll do some more stuff on that. Um, but yeah, I think once I do this build, we'll probably take a bit of a break from this world and like come back just when I want to do stuff in Minecraft. And like I think I'm done with working on huge projects for now. Like I don't think I want to do any massive farms or massive builds. I think I just want to like once this is like fully polished, I think I just want to, focus on smaller things. Like, just maybe just like check out new update stuff, or I don't know, like if there's some like idea I had that I want to do, we can do that in the video. But probably not as many more streams. Maybe some streams. I don't know. It's kind of just whatever I want to do. And I think also, I don't know, which keeps saying that, but uh I just want to like maybe try new things. Hopefully I'll be less busy in like about a year or so, and then we'll be able to do maybe more stuff on this channel and more like games and things and try new stuff. I guess one of the things that I can talk about, like something I changed, is with my videos, I previously record them on one track, like one audio track, which is an issue because if the game is too loud or I'm too loud, like compared to the game, I can't adjust it. Like there's no easy way to adjust it. So now I record on two tracks when doing videos. I haven't actually made a video doing this yet, but so if a game is like too loud, like I can focus on the audio being purely like for me. Because right now, Minecraft's pretty quiet. Like if I show you my audio, it's at 8%, which I can hear things, right? And like with the way my speakers work, I think I've talked about this before, but like it's kind of adds static if it's too high up. So I want to probably start raising in-game audio. But this means I'll have to adjust it afterwards, and also with streams, I guess that's also a problem because I can't adjust the audio tracks during the stream. I mean, I can, but that's not something you really want to be doing. And I hear an Enderman. Actually, there's some caves, I think, that need to be lit up. Like this, I need a terraform. Like this, I don't know. Guess we could light up the caves down here. There is a cave, like, I hear mobs in all the time, and I tried to fix it at some point. Like, if I stand right here... Do I hear a zombie? I don't know. But there is some cave under here that has mobs, and it's really annoying. And I want to get rid of that. But yeah, I think I don't know, well, I want to try more things and just do things I'm kind of especially motivated to do. Like, with series, I don't want to do as long of series anymore, I think. I mean, I still want to kind of like continue like series if I've like, but I don't want to like force myself to continue it. I want to do it like continue it at my own pace, and that may end up being like a few months between like videos of a specific series. Just because there's nothing I want to do on it right now. Like with Crosscode, for example, I beat the game like maybe a month or two ago. Oh, it's been actually a little while now. It's been almost 3 months, hasn't it? Yeah, but with that game, I know there's the DLC, and I said I'd probably play it at some point, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Like, I think I'll do that. I don't know. Whenever I feel like playing the game again. I'm not gonna force myself to play it just because I want to complete it. I'm gonna do it because I want to do it, which I think is the right reason to do things. I don't think I should do things just because for the sake of completing it. I think the process of doing it has to be fun. And that's why I don't want to do longer projects as much anymore, or at least for now. Just so I don't feel as, kind of stuck with things like this castle, for example. Like, as fun as building it has been, it's also like, sometimes it's kind of, it's quite a bit of work to push myself to continue building it and designing new parts of it, and just you know, the whole process, like since I don't know how many years ago we started working on this, but I just like the idea was I wanted to make a build to prove how good I was at Minecraft building, and I think I've done that fairly well. Um, but it's also to stick with a project this big, it takes a lot of time. And I feel like with big projects also is you can feel disconnected with them if you do them for too long. And I think that's not great. Like with projects, if you aren't focusing like that's your sole focus, I think you can kind of just forget what you've been doing and then it feels just old and you're not as connected to it anymore. Which can be a problem. So I think just staying on one thing at a time and not spreading on a lot of different things is good. Because then you kind of just the effort kind of just splits and you don't put yourself fully into the thing you're working on. Like this castle, like I've had other series and that's caused this to take a lot longer to build. Like if I only was doing this series, I probably could have finished it significantly sooner. So I think I may from now on just focus on like one series at a time. Might also be a thing, but I really don't know. And I don't have a lot of time because of like school right now. It takes up so much time. And once I'm like done with the work, then I just barely have any time. I will be more free in a few weeks because there's one thing I won't have to do anymore. But school will still be there for a bit, and then, but after this year, I'll have a lot more free time to do stuff. Hopefully. I'm not sure, but I think I want to just, you know, enjoy playing games on this channel. I think that's what the main thing I want to do. Because that's kind of the main purpose, right? Just to have fun playing games. And I don't know, I think, you know, like doing videos and stuff kind of just, you know, document it or like allow other people to enjoy that process with you or have insight or something. I don't know. There's a lot of things to take away from videos of video games. But I think I want to have just focus on just having fun and not on like a project or completing a game as much. Because you know, I think there's something to be said. There's a lot of I'm really proud that I've like stuck with it and completed it, but it spent so much time doing it too. Like it's a huge time investment to work on a project this big. So I think I just need to like balance things right. I don't want to do things purely like I want to actually like work on things too, I guess, but I want to focus more on having fun, I think, which is always kind of a good thing to do. Like where your motivation leads you, I think is an important thing to follow. So yeah. There's like a few games I've looked at that I thought might be fun to play, but and like I want to try maybe doing some new like released games and like play them like right after the release and like see if that is a fun thing to do. Because I feel like sometimes I play games that are kind of old and like maybe the community isn't quite like how it was when it was first released with specific games. So maybe like pushing into something new to like kind of, you know, start my own thing and not necessarily like follow things that already been done, you know, because everything's kind of been done in some way. Just I feel like I want to do something that's my own, you know, and make my own path a bit. So yeah, I guess that's a lot of just talking, but I have been thinking about it, so might as well talk about it now since I have some time. I'm not sure quite when. But I guess once we finish this project, I'll just kind of focus on playing games or doing something that's just really motivates me, like not focus on like following a series or a particular game. I think a lot about it is to like if I get a game, I feel like I should complete it because I you know, you bought it, so you might as well get the full use out of it. But if it's no longer fun, then what's the point? Or like games can be fun still, but they're not as fun as you like the original thing and they get repetitive. So trying different things would be good. But I don't know if I just like my channel, I just want to try like a bunch of different new games, or if I want to like just find a game that I really like and then get into that for quite a bit, or just play just random games that like I play on my own for fun. Like I've gone recently into Balloon Tower Defense quite a bit, like 6, and a little bit of battles too. And I've just had kind of fun playing with that. So I've had that on my phone for like quite a long time, but I've kind of got back into it. And I also got the battles on my computer because it's free on Steam. And I also played Terraria quite a bit recently, which is fun. I don't know if that'd be fun to like live stream or make videos of, because I think, you know, it's kind of been done. People playing Terraria, it is quite a linear game. Like as much as there is a lot of like freedom, it is kind of linear in a way. I've never actually beat the game fully, but there is a lot of like tedious parts of collecting items, and it's kind of, you have to look at the wiki a lot. So I don't know if that would be fun, but I think that's just, you know, like those are some games that I've like kind of played quite a bit on my own, and I've had fun with that. But I just wouldn't have time to record that, or I just, you know, I don't know if that'd be fun to watch either. Like even these live streams with just building, I'm not sure if it's like fun the whole time, because it is just me building, placing blocks at some points. But I think like, you know, it's kind of cool to see it come together and just, you know, hang out. But I think like that, maybe I'll like, you know, just play games I'm interested in on my own a bit and just do that. I've also kind of gotten to Pokemon cards a bit. That I'm cool. I'm building a deck. Sheen Pow, and I'm getting like the actual cards of it, and then I also played like the online version, which is fun. But I haven't really played like physical Pokemon that much, and I don't know if I want to get more into that. That'd be cool. Like the cards are pretty. I don't know, something about it's really cool. The collecting of things I like. So I may do stuff videos on that, like I don't know, opening cards or playing that game maybe at some point, because that's just a game I'm interested in and not something I necessarily have made a series on, or just like starting halfway through things, you know. I think like with videos, like maybe not with like a Terraria, because that's kind of like, it feels weird just to start halfway through a playthrough unless you're like just showing off like a specific feature of the game, like with a short video. But yeah, I'm not sure about that. But I feel like just trying new things. And there are a lot of like cool free to play games which I could do, and those are like easy because I don't have to pay for them. So if I don't like them, I just, you know, it's free. There's nothing, I don't really lose anything. But yeah. Okay. I think I don't know. I kind of just said some of my thoughts, so you guys kind of know how I feel. Just I feel like it's good to, you know, express myself, so like I'm being transparent. Like last week, it's been like 2 weeks since I recorded a video, so it's kind of, you know, to catch up is good. Like, cause that's a pretty long time, right? Like, I try to make weekly videos, but like sometimes I think if I'm just not feeling good, like, and I don't like, I have like a few hours to do it, but I just am not feeling it, I think that's okay for me just not to do it like a week. Hopefully that I mean, ideally I'll just have more time, and then when I'm not motivated, I won't record or make a video, and then when I am motivated, I will make a video or something. But kind of just pace myself. So there may be less videos right now. Like there may be some weeks where I'm just too busy. Hopefully not. But I think if I need to take a break and I don't upload a video on a certain week, it's because I'm just busy. But I will come back probably. I won't be gone. I'll let you know if I'm gone, but I don't want to, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. This is just the beginning. This is not the end. So yeah. cool stuff to come eventually. I don't know. So after my main message here, which I'm struggling to get out because it's hard to speak and think at the same time. Sometimes. I don't know. I'm tired today. It's kind of early morning for me, and I kind of stayed up a little late last night. So my point is, I'm going to there's not probably going to be not too many, like I'm busy right now, so there's probably not going to be that many videos besides just kind of finishing up this castle, which I kind of laid out earlier. And then once this series kind of has that pause on it, like once that's done, and I don't know, we'll work on some projects maybe eventually whenever I feel motivated. Once the castle's done, I'll probably take a break from this series and then just try new things. So let me restate that again because that sounded really weird. I'm going to be finishing this series with the next few weeks, or not finishing. I'm going to be finishing this castle within this series in the next few weeks. And then I don't know what I'm going to do next, but we're going to do some other things, I guess. And I mean, I'm saying this weird. I'm not ending this series once I finish this castle, right? This is, but I am going to like only come back to it once I feel motivated. I'm not going to make it like I loop around the different series as much. I don't know. My words are losing me. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. We're going to do some cool, fun stuff eventually. So make sure to subscribe and like for more stuff to come. But right now, I just kind of need to make it through where I am with my life. And then we can start work on some other things eventually. And that'll be really fun. So have a good day. Bye.